This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of South Park: The Stick of Truth. In the last episode, we are the new kid, and we've been moved to South Park with the thanks of Coldwell Banker, and apparently everyone knows in this small what is it from the song? Small white bed redneck mountain town. Everyone knows who we are now, or at least the gist of us now, and we've been wrapped up into the shenanigans of South Park, as we've been immediately wrapped up into the LARPing culture here. Who knew it was so big in this town? Anyway, we're given a title, Senior Douchebag, apparently, and we now choose a class as we choose between Fighter, Mage, Thief, or Jew. And I don't know why I have to say it like that. I think that's what happens when you listen to a certain what's the name now? Danny from I don't watch much YouTubers really for much because that stuff doesn't interest me, but I will admit I do find enjoyment in the Game Grumps channel, and not promoting them or anything. I just tell you what I do anyway. And that's just how he says it, because Danny himself is Jewish, and he talks about how he's Jewish and all that all the time. But anyway, let's play a thief this time around because, I don't know, I just want to. So, yes.
You can't change. Our kingdom, Douchebag the Thief. Hooray! Now please, go and visit the weapon shop. Procure yourself a weapon and we shall teach you to fight.
By the way, you can't change your class for the rest of the game, so keep that in mind. If you want to change it, you'll have to restart. So, but it's fine. Most of the classes are enjoyable enough as it is, so. What's the new quest? Or no, it was a, what'd she say? Like if you think I'm the fairest maiden in the land, Scott Malcolm's and 40 others like this. Seriously, Princess K, you don't have to keep posting this. So, okay. So it does go, the bottom one is the first response, and then it goes up from there. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Clyde about equipment, shall we?
Would you like to see my wares, weary traveler? Perhaps you would like to hear tips and rumors for $2?
Not this early in the game. I've never actually done that. Maybe one day I'll save it and just play the game off screen and see what rumors and tips actually give you for $2, because there's no point in it. But let's buy some stuff. By the way, yeah, we're already given the
game to be played.
Stop it, Cartman. Anyway, yeah, we're already, despite all the outfits you were given, we're already equipped with a new set of outfit for the for our character here. So, alright, looks like we got a lot of stuff we can buy here. We don't need this stuff yet. We'll eventually need this. This game doesn't get too hard for the most part, but it is nice to have a couple of these things later on down the line, although the game's pretty generous for giving items if you're aware about completion and everything like that. So, let's see. In this case,
checked out everything in my backyard. Hardcore gamer. Wow.
Yeah, I am hardcore. If it has the red lock on it, means we can't buy that item. And it looks like we don't have enough money to buy higher levels because we're not a level. In this game, you don't get very high level in this game either. I think the highest you get is, I think maybe 12, if I remember correctly. It's been a while, but anyway, in this case, since we're playing the thief, we get, then there's one weapon for each class, by the way. But anyway, in this case, since we're the thief, a wooden dagger fit for stabbing your enemies. Perfect, preferably in the back. Yes, get double damage if it's in the back. Well, not in this game, but D&D and stuff like that. Let's check the others really quick. A wooden sword befitting a level 1 noob. This is a twig. And the Jewish staff. Guide and defend the faithful with this wooden shepherd's crook. Dang it, I chose the wrong class. I mean, I'm good as a thief. Anyway, this one has Bloody Surge. 1 PP on perfect attacking with bleeding targets. What does that mean? Well, we'll find out eventually as we buy it. I don't think we need equipment. I think we get... I'll read that stuff when we actually get to that point. We can also buy Flare, which is basically just stuff you can equip yourself. And weapon strap-ons, which the game will explain that here in a moment. Alright, let's access our inventory to equip it. Press the left directional pad on your controller. X on it. X again. Boom! We are equipped. Hooray! And this, let me clear all this stuff. I don't know why I don't like when stuff's highlighted in my inventory for stuff like that. I could clear the... Now, I might equip it later. I might actually change my character, how they look and stuff like that. But let's take a look at the armor we've been given free from Cartman, the Wizard King. Oh, bow to his greatness. The thief's head of sneakiness, perfect for posing with your head cast downward, obscuring your eyes like a mysterious shadowy figure. Bloody weakness, defense down on perfect attack versus bleeding targets. And we also got the thief's armor of absorption, a pretty sneaky armor set. Increased max HP by 5. Excellent. And the excuse me. Thief's glove is a profit. No penny is safe. Gain 10% additional money. Ooh. Alright, nice. Okay. We're good.
Ah, you have procured a weapon. Yes. It's now time to teach you how to fight. I want you to take your new weapon and, with the bravery of a noble knight, beat up Clyde. What? Kick Clyde's ass, new kid. What I do? I'm the king, Clyde, and the king wishes to be amused. Go on, new kid. Kick his ass.
Oh, okay. Apparently we're going into combat. This is the tutorial. This is how combat works.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Clyde, you have to wait your turn. That's lame. No, Clyde, it's like olden times. You have to wait your turn. Like in the Middle Ages, Clyde. I know it's lame, Clyde, but that's how we're fucking doing it. All right, douchebag, bash Clyde's face in. Don't be shy.
Pointing out the silliness of turn-based yet you actually use in your game design. How hypocritical. No, I'm just kidding. I grew up on turn-based stuff. I still enjoy it.
Come on,
yes,
Clyde.
it is. I'll do it eventually. It is old school, and I'll admit it probably doesn't work as well with today's modern gaming audiences, but I'll always remember it fondly. Anyway, let's attack. Press X. And then press X when the game flashes. This is how you do, like, basically, I won't say criticals, but like special attacks. Apparently we do it a couple of times. So I'll have to.
Oh my God, it's butters all over again. Okay, look, try putting your back into it at the last possible moment.
I think he says something different if you actually get it right the first time, but well, like I said, I haven't actually played the thief before, so yeah, I forgot how his combat works.
Sick! I dodged that.
There we go.
Hell yeah, Clyde's your bitch. All right, Clyde's wearing armor. In order to hurt him, I want you to hit Clyde as hard as you can.
Well, harder. Okay, how do I do that? Oh, yes. There are light attacks and power attacks, which each have their own little thing. So let's press square to kick Clyde's ass, apparently.
Kick. Oh, shit, dude,
Aha.
I think I see blood. Fucking nice, bro. It's exactly what you do to guys with armor like that. Okay, listen up. The key to surviving in battle is not to get hit in the bows. Clyde, it's your turn to attack. Douchebag, protect your bows.
I will try to protect my balls as the best I
Prepare
can.
yourself. Die.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, you're already way better than Clyde.
Yeah, basically when a little circle appears on the bottom of your character, that's when you need to block. Blocking reduces some, though not all, damage for attacks. So keep that in mind.
All right, it's time to use your heroic powers. Using your ability takes power points, or PP for short. PP. If you have a fucking better name for them, then fucking say it, Clyde. Fucking asshole. I'm the king, and I say it's PP. Douchebag, use your thief ability to make Clyde pay for insulting the king.
All right, time to use PP. This is basically this dictates how each of your classes work outside of their weapons is their ability. So it's different depending on which class you're playing. In this case, since we're playing a thief, well, obviously you gotta do the obvious thief thing, like backstab, slip into the last enemy in a row, dealing heavy damage, and if done successfully, bleeding as well. Excellent. Let's try it out. And if we do X right when it flashes, we'll even get even better. So let's see if we can do it right.
Oh!
Looks like I think I did it
Way to
right.
wipe that smile off his stupid face, douchebag. Now do it one more time. Finish him. What? I was going easy. Take this.
Uh-oh. It's gonna smack us. Ow. Ooh. Nice. But yeah, each person. So a thief, I think if I remember correctly, a lot of the thieves' abilities have to deal with like doing bleed damage and stealing and stuff like that. So let's do PP one more time just to make sure we maxed it or did it properly, which I think we did. The game's actually pretty lenient about when you do your button presses. It doesn't have to be exact. Like it can be slightly before, I think, and you'll still be fine too. So let's stab him in the back again. And he's dead. I mean, we beat him really badly. Because we're kids, we're not actually going to kill each other. We would pretend to kill each other, but not actually do it.
Dude, that was awesome! You were all like, "Beam," and Clyde was all like, "Nah, nah." Okay, you prove yourself worthy, douchebag. Now come inside the war tent and I shall let you see the relic.
Alright, sorry for beating you up, Clyde. It was the will of the Wizard King. Oh, and now we have a weapon for smacking stuff, so whatever class you're using, you'll use that to smack
Would you
people
like
with.
to see my wares, weary traveler? Perhaps you would like to...
Nah, that's alright. Actually, there's really nothing else to buy until we start getting levels, so... Alright, so I think we just have to go inside now. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cat Malcolm with diabetes. I forgot what the first episode Scott Meckles was introduced.
I ordered you into the war tent, douchebag.
I like the fact that if you take a while, sometimes you'll get extra dialogue. I wouldn't say this is a perfect game, but it definitely hits a lot of the right strides for me in terms of an enjoyable experience.
I think the Grand Wizard wants you to meet him in the war tent.
I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I grew up on this stuff and Matt and Trey, I mean, are older than me, but I think they're of a similar generation of me, so it's a...
Boy, that stump's really something, huh?
Huh.
Why, without the stump, I might never have joined up with the Legion in the first place.
Really?
Boy, that stump's really something, huh?
Huh. Anyway, I think we're good to go to join in the tent. Like I said, I just like trying to see if I can get like random bits of dialogue and stuff like that from the game. So anyway, let's start the plot of this LARPing game that kids are playing.
Well,
That's
here it is.
us, apparently.
The reason why humans and elves are locked in a never-ending war. The relic for which human and elf are willing to die. The Stick of Truth.
I could get that on the ground
we
anyway.
took the stick back from the elves. Our kingdom was dying, but now it thrives. For whoever controls the stick controls the universe. Don't gaze at it too long, for its power is too much for mere mortals to look at. Now that you have seen the Stick of Truth, let's discuss your dues. Being a member of my kingdom costs $9.95 for the first week, $4 of which is tax deductible.
Alarm! Alarm! Alarm!
Someone has sounded the alarm!
Alarm! Alarm! Alarm!
What is it?
The elves are attacking!
Oh my god! Defensive positions!
Uh-oh, looks like the elves have attacked. Who the elves are, I don't know. And we're protecting this stick. Okay. Ooh. Ah. Ooh, it's redwood, mahogany, oak, whatever else is there. Yes, a rare breed. Hey, looks like it's Miss Cartman's sex doll. I think that's supposed to be Antonio Banderas, but now he's been dressed up as an orc. A lot of references to South Park are going to pop up in the background, so just kind of keep your eye on it and see if you can find everything. We got a bucket of chicken bones here because Cartman loves chicken because he's fat. Didn't think I would be saying that again so shortly afterwards. Ooh, chicken bones. I think I forgot if those are an actual item in use or if they're trash. Okay, they're junk. Sorry, junk. South Park. I don't know what that's pointing to, but pointing somewhere. I don't remember everything on the map, so. Okay, nothing else in here? Alright, let's go help out our new friends.
Man the gate!
Quote?
Don't let them through! Give us the stick, humans! Fuck you, drow elf! Come and get it! Clyde, guard the Stick of Truth while we defend the fortress! Aye, aye! Aye, aye! We're not playing pirates, Clyde! Douchebag, this is your chance to prove yourself. Hold off the asshole elves at all costs!
Alright, we're helping the humans fight the elves. Uh-oh, looks like everything's going on right here.
Butters, you're losing! Stop losing!
But I don't want to make them feel bad.
Looks like everyone's sucking right now. Butters is not hurting his comment.
Scott
Malkinson with the power the curse of diabetes is preventing him from attacking back.
Scott, if you keep
Poor
fighting
Scott.
like a pussy, I'll come over there and kick you in your diabetic nut!
Ow!
It looks like Princess Kenny's got nothing to do. Do you have anything to say?
Hey, that's the last man! Seriously, man!
Okay, you can't contact him, so. Any other dialogue before I fight after you fight me?
That's a bad kitty!
Very nice.
Jesus
Anything
Christ.
else? I'll wait one more
Each
line.
one of you must fight as
Well,
three of
that's
them!
not nice. That wasn't
See if he's got any more before I go.
Losing to elves, for Christ's sake!
I know, a lot of this game's probably going to take long because I'm going to, like, wait for dialogue to pop up just to see what they say. Any more?
Biscuit.
I think you might have said everything he had to say. I'm not hearing anything else,
God
so.
damn it.
Okay, let's actually do what we're
Oh,
supposed to
shit.
do. Let's help the kitty. Stop smacking that kitty. Wow, that sounded like an old man there. Or an older person, not a kid. Uh-oh.
Do it, douchebag.
Uh-oh, we got
These
range.
elves' asses.
What, are you monitoring us, Cartman? Are you going to help?
you.
Uh-oh.
You're wounded,
I didn't
douchebag. Potions will heal you here.
I forgot to dodge properly. Either way, we need to heal. This is telling us how to heal in the game. So we use some cheesy poos and heal ourselves up. Oh, nice. Each turn you can use one item and still attack. Once you attack, your turn is over. So use an item first.
We'll say you can
Okay.
have one potion every turn. I asked for 5, but this was a compromise. This guy's fast, douchebag. Try to block all his attacks.
I'll try.
Well, if this job doesn't work out, at least you've got a future as a training dummy. Come on, get it right.
I'll try again.
Ah! Okay, if you block all the attacks, you get a counterattack. Look at your enemy on the ground, weak and helpless. Kick the shit out of him.
Well, I didn't do that well.
His helpless ass.
Oh.
Now finish off
Okay,
these
I
elves
did.
in the name of the Wizard King.
All right,
Feel
let's
my
do it.
wrath.
Yeah, the game is pretty nice when it comes to like pretty lenient in a lot of cases with how. All right, let's take out the bowman because he's gonna be kind of annoying. So. And he's gone! Hooray! Haha! One more hit and we're good. I could use PP, but I don't really need to in this case.
Great
Haha.
job, douchebag.
I am an awesome thief. Thank you, my Wizard King. Thank you, with the power of asshole. Ooh!
Meanie.
We even get stuff from them. We get cash, power potion, which raises our... I think... Does that raise our attack? I always forget on certain items what they do. Kitty? You good, Kitty? Oh, you can also smack them while they're on the ground, by the way. Sometimes they say something like, yeah, like that, so. Alright, let's help Scott Melkison. His curse of diabetes has prevented him from attacking. Let's help him out. Dang it, drow elves, even though you look like regular elves in that drow, but whatever.
You got this, douchebag.
Uh-oh, reposting. What does that mean?
What are you waiting for, douchebag? That guy's just standing there. Go kick his ass.
Oh, right, yeah, of course. I will attack him because I have no choice. Ah, the heck?
Oh man, he was totally waiting for you, dude. You can't just hit him like that.
Douchebag. Alright. Yes, riposting is basically a counter system for melee attacks. You have to use arrow ranged or something else against them when they do that. Or defend if you want way to go, but there are other ways around it. So.
You need to try a different tactic to damage him. Look at that archer hiding behind his friend like a wood. Switch to your arrows, douchebag. Snipe that little bitch.
We got arrows, huh? Alright, let's do it. Yep, we got range. The bow is sucking.
See, now you can hit the guy in the back. Go for the pink mist.
I think ranged is this. I think ranged is the same no matter what class you play. I think you always get the bow no matter what. So, anyway.
Yeah, bitch. That's what you get for
Ta-da!
fucking with the Wizard King.
Excellent. Uh-oh, now he's reflecting.
Careful, douchebag. That guy's ready for your arrows now. You gotta try something else.
Enemies in the reflect stance can counter ranged weapon attacks, use abilities or melee attacks against them. Aha! Yes, this game never gets super complicated, but just enough to kind of change it up a bit. So it basically gives you a reason to kind of pay attention,
Come on,
despite it being turn-based. All right, I'll attack. Yeesh. Let's do it. Haha! I could use PP, but like I said, I'm just holding it, so. Boom!
Great job, douchebag.
What type of thief am I that I'm like attacking in the front? I should always be attacking and sneaking
Hey,
around.
where the hell are you going? Ah!
See, cash, health potion, toy truck, and old baseball glove. And XP for doing that. Are you okay, Scott? Nope, you're still out? Okay. Just making sure. Okay, now let's help. Yeah, we can't leave, by the way, either.
Hey,
See.
where the hell are you going? Ow!
Yeah, sorry. Alright, let's help others out. What kind of paladin are you? Getting beaten by elves. Have you not played Warcraft 3?
Let's do this, douchebag.
Riposting, huh? Shielded? What?
Okay, that guy has a shield. Shields are super weak. Just hit them with your simplest hit over and over to wear them down quickly.
Aha! Shields completely block a number of hits. Use normal attacks or abilities to deal a lot of hits against them. So my backstab would also work as well because it does 3, but let's just use our regular attacks here for the purposes of the tutorial.
Hell yeah, that's
Aha!
how you do it.
Your shield
The
sucks.
other elf let his guard down. Now's your chance. Power attack his armor.
Armor reduces damage from each hit. Use power attacks or abilities to deal single hit, large hit against armor. Aha. Although weirdly enough, shields worked in medieval times, but if you got hit in the shield armor a lot, there was high chances of your arm breaking if you didn't protect your shield right. So it makes sense to hit a person multiple times with a shield to try and break it. But anyway, let's power attack to get past that armor.
Oh, jeez. That's it. Now finish him.
It's because you're wearing yeah, you can tell he's wearing armor because he's wearing a he's wearing a biker helmet, so. Alright, let's finish him off. Critical hit. I mean, just a hit. Was he using a not pogo mount. What's that game where you hit balls through rings on a lawn? It's like lawn darts or lawn golf or something like that.
Drow elves, fall back! Fall back, I say! Yes! Awesome, dude! Take that, you asshole elves! Better luck next time! Na 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 na! We still control the universe! It's God. What? The stick of truth. The elves got it. That was your one goddamn job, Clyde! To guard the stick of fucking truth! Clyde, you are hereby banished from space and time! What? No! You can't do that. Yeah, I can! You're banished and lost in time and space!
Yeah, go home, Clyde.
You fought bravely on the battlefield, douchebag.
Yeah, if you can make me a douchebag, like you sure can fight.
Shut up, Scott. Nobody cares what you think. Anyways, we have a bigger problem now. The stick of truth has been stolen, and we must assemble our entire army in order to get it back.
But our 3 best warriors still haven't reported for duty, my king.
Our newest member can take care of that. Douchebag, I want you to go out into the neighborhood and find my greatest warriors, Token, Tweak, and Craig. I'm texting their pictures to your personal inventory device now. But beware. The lands outside are full of marauding drow elves, monsters, and 6th graders. Be sure you're well equipped. Now go! And send my warriors here!
Alright.
Others go with him.
Alright, looks like we gained a new level. Level 2, and we've completed the quest, the new kid in town, because we've been wrapped up in this LARPing war. And now we got a new quest. Call the banners. We need to get the 3 warriors together. And Clyde's been banished. Sorry, Clyde. Well, looks like Scott Malkinson's taken over for the, ooh, what's this? Ah. You unlocked your first fast travel point. Find other flags to travel quickly down South Park. The Timmy Express. Timmy is the, taxi cab. Basically, is the quick travel of this game, so the new quest is to unlock all travel flags. We'll eventually get those, but we'll have to play the game to unlock it, so it'll be a while till we actually max that out, so. Okay. If I remember correctly, I don't know if they've given us the... Okay, there we go. We've been given the... I don't think the game's told us how to do this yet, but basically we now have a shooting option now that the arrows have been unlocked, so now we can shoot stuff in the game, which sometimes gets a result depending on who you shoot at, whether it be people or characters. I think the game will eventually tell us. Will eventually tell us like why we need to do that. Ooh, I forgot. That's the items from that one guy who dropped. So yeah, if you miss drop of something, or if you miss an item, it's gonna. I think it stays there for the rest of the game, so you don't lose out on it. So. Oh, whoops! I activated something I didn't want to yet.
Maybe you have diabetes.
Well, I guess I could show you now. We have a fart feature in the game, which yeah, you basically can press a button to basically fart, but anyway, let's see. I don't think there's anything actually here, and we haven't unlocked any other quick travel places for Timmy, so I forgot the name of the episode where he first appears in, but so now we can actually do stuff to these logs. Oh, I destroyed that, but I get a broken sword hilt for that. I think I could have smacked it as well and gotten the same thing.
Careful, the pool of vision holds the secret to all our futures.
Oh, can we knock that down? Not the kitty. That's why I said you just gotta kind of just pay attention to like what's around just to see if you can get any extra things now. Since I'm level 2, I don't think I can buy anything new yet.
You need any weapons or armor?
It doesn't ask for tips. It doesn't ask for tips or rumors either, so. I see, I don't need a, I don't think, oh, at level 2 we do have something new. Okay, so now, obviously you could buy other weapons if you really want to, but there's no reason to. So, the next weapon for, let's see, Sickle Sword of the Faithful is the newest second level Jewish weapon. A suitable weapon for battle, the ultimate blood sport. The Kree Dagger, even the most crappily made stiletto in woodshop has its uses. Oh yeah. The Lightning Wand for the Wizard, or Mage, I mean, has the power to call lightning down from the sky during lightning storms. Or it's a taser, I think, or something like that. And the Warrior Scimitar, tassel made from the scalps of the vanquished. Let's see, the Kree Dagger, which are a new one we want, it penetrates 5 enemy armor when you use it. So, a lot of times you do just want to upgrade to the next level, but it really depends on the weapon you have. Anyway, let's go and buy it.
All yours.
We can buy other weapons,
Got something
but
to let us
there's really no reason to. And let's see. Oh, we can now buy Clyde's helmet if we want to. After Clyde was banished from space and time, all that remains was this helmet. If you equipped it, which I think you have to be a warrior to equip it, I think. I could be wrong, but anyway, adds 3 armor, reducing enemy attacks. Let's see, we got flare. Don't really need to buy that. The game hasn't explained weapon strap-ons yet or equipment patches, so we'll leave that alone for now. So let's equip our new dagger. Let's see. Yeah, you get 4 attacks now, with slightly more, basically 1 more point of damage. But the 4 attacks is really the big thing. I mean, yeah, you get PP back on perfect attacks on bleeding targets, but in this case, since you have to use your special ability to get bleeding attacks right now anyway, might as well go just to the next step and equip the Kree dagger. I mean, really in this game, for the most part, you basically just want to upgrade to the next step.
But
you know?
You want me to fight with you? Okay, this paladin is ready to kick some ass.
Alright, let's go, Butters. Time to find the 3 knights. Buddy has been unlocked. And we can go check out Butters' house because we have a key now. Ooh, a speed potion. Thank you. Hey, Mrs. Cartman.
You kids be careful now.
Oh, we even got a friend, so... Oh, right, we gained a level. And Miss Cartman's now our friend. Hooray! Now, remember, not all of your friends are going to actually do or say things during... I mean, I wished all of them would leave messages, but not a lot of them do, so... Oh, well. Not a big deal. Alright, now that we gained a level, highlight the slot under the ability you want to enhance and press X to spend your point. You receive 1 point every time you level. Be sure to check back. So yeah, now we have the option to level up. So we can level up backstab if we want. So, okay, hold on. I didn't want to spend it yet. So, okay, I just wanted that screen. Okay, backstab slips it into the enemy's last row. Okay, we already explained that. If we do level 2. Increases the damage of your backstab, so you do more damage when you backstab. Or, Mug. Stun your enemy targets on perfect success, and then steal his item from their inventory. Ooh. Increases the damage of your Mug attack. Let's up. So does that mean we already have Mug, and that's just an option, or we can upgrade? Let's upgrade Mug. Yeah, let's do that. Level 2. Alright, let's check our quest, too, while we're at it. So, unlock all the travel flags, and recruit Token Craig Tweak to join Cartman's army. So we need to look for the 3. I don't think you have to do it in any specific order. So I think you can just go about whichever way you work. So now you have a new quest. Sitting in town, press up to open up your world map to see where you need to go. Alright, let's check it out. Your location is shown by the yellow arrow. The exclamation point indicates quest objectives. Hover over them to see locations of which quest seen you there. So we got Tweak's coffee house. When Tweak was first introduced to South Park. We've also got Craig's house about joining as well. Craig. And then who's apparently enemy of Tweak, or if you've watched that one episode, apparently Tweak and Craig are lovers now, or at least the world really, or shippers really, really want them to be lovers, even though they're actually not. And let's see. I was trying to get that message saying, where's the 3rd one? Oh, there it is. Token's house. Right over there. The richest kid in town. Or at least one of the richest people in town. I think it's because his parents are lawyers or something like that. I forgot if they ever... Or not a lawyer. Let's see. I think his dad owns a business? And his mom is like a business consultant or something like that. I'll admit I don't remember every little thing. I don't know what that was, but I got it. Let's check out Cartman's room while we're here.
This is the king's room. I don't think we're supposed to be in here. What exactly are you looking for?
Oh, just stuff to steal. Ooh. Nice reference to all the old South Park episodes. I won't go over everything, but let's see. You got Faith Plus 1 when Cartman was in a Christian rock group. Awesome-o. That's a... I don't know if it's a favorite episode. I do like that one. It's making fun of the robot of a similar name that was became big in Japan for a while because of how it's supposed to be the next step in robotics. But yeah, awesome episode. We've got the Trapper Keeper in there. We've got the sword from when Cartman was a pirate. We got the what's the Casa Bonita jail poster there. the election date where everyone went crazy, or the 2012 one. Chicken wings in there. Let's see. Got projector. Beefcake. Yep, beefcake episode from when Cartman tried to beef up, but he just kept eating muscle growth stuff without actually working out. Let's see. Wellington Bear recorder. Let's see. Pepper spray. Cartman's sheriff's hat and badge. Let's see. There's probably a couple other things in here, but I can't see every single little thing. But yeah, it's basically just a reference
Wow, there's a
closet.
lot of cool stuff.
Well, he has been around for quite a while. Let's see what's inside. Fatty Doo Doo episode, learning to poo. Crank Prank Time Phone, the episode where he wanted to get a Nintendo Wii, so he accidentally got sent to the future. Strength Potion, Double Chin. And a Coon poster, which the Coon will make an appearance in the sequel game, Fracture Butthole, which comes out later. So, anyway, let's take all that. Polly Prissy Pants, which doesn't say anything, because obviously it doesn't. Does anything happen if I actually shoot her with an arrow? Doesn't look like it. Sometimes things will happen. Whoops. But yeah, stuff will happen. Sometimes stuff will happen if you, And I really... Oh, there's the sea monkeys. When they made their whole civilization, which was also a reference to the... Which was also the Simpsons Did It episode, which also took a reference to, Twilight Zone, which is also a reference to something else. Alright, let's see. You've got Faith +1, Cash, Health Potion, Super Fun Time tickets when Cartman owned a theme park, and Brad Pitt's Survival Gear Kit. I forgot what episode that's from, but anyway. Then we got Mr. T poster in there. Let's destroy the chicken wings. And anything else before we go? Oh, it even plays music. Oh, it's the Faith +1 song where he just took all the words and just replaced them with Jesus and baby and stuff like that. Yeah, like I said, a lot of this playthrough is probably going to be me.
My lord. Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of the playthrough is probably going to be me referencing stuff
That's not
and
really nice. Oh, whoops! I'm sure that was an accident.
yeah, sure it was. I think you can sell the ceramic shards. If
I'm sure you didn't mean to do that.
Oh no! I didn't mean to do that at all. I'm not a jackass.
Should we shit on his couch?
Oh, Butters. Let's see what's in here. Actually, it's probably a good time to... Yeah, I've been playing for a bit long. So, now that we've helped out the Wizard King, well, we sort of helped him out, but the Stick of Truth got captured. So if we need to get back from the elves, we need to get the 3 knights of the Wizard King, Craig, Token, and Tweak. Who will I go after next? Or will I just spend the rest of the time going through everyone's stuff and stealing all of it so I can min-max the game? Find out next time in the next episode of South Park, The Stick of Truth. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.